Most people think roofs fail because of bad materials, extreme weather, or age. That belief quietly costs homeowners, builders, and survivalists enormous amounts of time and money. The truth is harder and more uncomfortable. Most roof failures are preventable, and they fail for the same simple reason over and over again. Before we get into it, subscribe to Thermal Vault, because this channel exists to recover the forgotten logic behind structures that lasted centuries, and this single principle can change how you look at every roof you ever stand under. Why the continuous air path is, the single most important roof detail ever invented becomes clear when you look at decay biology. Wood rot fungi require three things: moisture, oxygen, and time. Remove any one, and decay stops. Ancient builders removed time by drying timber quickly. Continuous airflow stripped moisture before fungi could establish. Modern roofs often provide moisture and oxygen while extending drying time to weeks or even months. The forgotten trick is simply to shorten that window again. How the air path actually works in a functional roof is, straightforward but rarely respected today. Air must enter low, usually at the eaves. It must move freely along rafters or above insulation without interruption. It must exit at the highest point, typically the ridge. Any blockage, compression, or sealing of this path creates a moisture trap. In many modern roofs, insulation blocks soffits, membranes block ridges, and structural complexity creates pockets where air cannot reach. Those pockets are where rot begins. Why sealing everything makes roofs weaker rather than stronger surprises many people. Modern building culture, equates tightness with quality. While airtight living spaces are valuable, airtight roof cavities are often disastrous. When moisture enters a sealed cavity, it has nowhere to go. Old roofs leaked air constantly, but that leakage powered drying. The forgotten trick is not carelessness, but controlled permeability in the right places. How roof geometry either supports or destroys drying is another overlooked factor. Steep roofs accelerate air movement and shed water quickly, while shallow roofs, they slow airflow and hold moisture longer. Valleys, dormers, and complex intersections. These create cold pockets where condensation forms. Ancient roofs were simple, steep, and direct for a reason. If you are building or renovating, simplifying roof shape and increasing pitch wherever possible directly improves lifespan. Why materials matter less than system design is an uncomfortable truth for modern construction. Expensive membranes, treated lumber, and engineered products fail rapidly when trapped in damp assemblies. Cheap, untreated wood can last centuries if it dries properly. Depression-era roofs and medieval barns prove this repeatedly. When evaluating roof durability, always ask where moisture goes, not how much a product costs. Now, how you can apply the forgotten trick to an existing roof without rebuilding everything is where this becomes, practical. Start by inspecting airflow continuity. Check that soffit vents are clear and not blocked by insulation. Next, verify that ridge vents are actually open and not sealed shut by roofing materials. You'll also want to look for compressed insulation or solid decking pressed directly against rafters with no ventilation gap. Creating even a modest air channel can dramatically reduce moisture retention. Why winter is the real test of roof design, it really reinforces why this trick matters. In cold weather, condensation is relentless. Roofs that dry well in summer often fail in winter because airflow slows and temperatures stay low. Ancient builders designed specifically for winter drying, using heat movement and convection to their advantage. Modern roofs often ignore this, sealing heat away and leaving timber cold and damp for months. How regular observation completes the system is honestly the final lesson. Old roofs were visible, early signs of moisture were noticed and addressed quickly. But modern ceilings hide problems until damage is, well, severe. Seasonal attic inspections, especially during winter cold snaps, restore this ancient habit and prevent silent failure. The forgotten trick that prevents most roof failures is not complicated, but it demands respect for physics instead of faith in products. Give moisture a clear path out, and roofs last. Trap it, and no material will save you. If this guide changed how you think about roof failure, subscribe to Thermal Vault and share this with anyone building, restoring, or maintaining a structure they want to last. Forgotten knowledge is only lost if we stop passing it on.